Hey, I'm Andrew, and I'm here today to talk to you about It Is Well, and I have decided to follow Jesus. This is another acoustic medley that we did on the album, and musically, this was one of those riffs that just kind of came out at home one day while I was playing and eventually developed into this song. Lyrically, I think it's important for us to have songs that, in the midst of tragedy, encourage our hearts to really hold on to Christ. And so, It Is Well is just a classic song in that regard. And same with I've decided to follow Jesus. No matter what's going on, Jesus, I choose to follow you. I trust you. You're a trustworthy God. So I really like this song. And let me just show you how the guitar part goes. It's a little bit complicated. Again, I think you can pick it up. I'm in this C shape the entire time. So it's in the key of C. And I'm finger picking, and I'm mostly using my thumb and my first finger, as I really never learned how to finger pick properly, so you'll have that. But so basically I'm in the C shape, and there's this little riff. Let me just kind of show you the riff the first time, and then I'll try to kind of slow it down and walk you through it. So it goes like this. So that's kind of how the riff goes. If you can get that riff, you can get the song. The whole song, I repeat that over and over. So the first chord is the C chord, and the riff, I've got my pinky though, I'm adding it to the third fret of the first string. So that's the first thing you hear. And I'm kind of going there, and then I'm releasing it. And then the pinky's dropping down now to the second string, still in the third fret. And I'm still anchored on that C, and then you hear this. So if you can get this down, you can get the whole progression. So again, so the first chord is this. Now from here, I walk down. Basically, I'm leaving my first finger in that C shape, and I'm taking my second finger and I'm going second fret, fifth string. And so it's kind of like this C chord is walking down. And so on the walk down then, the riff is the same. The pinky's gonna be on that first and second string doing the same thing. So we come out of the first one. I drop this finger down, and then the pinky goes there again. And then the third chord is like an A7, A minor 7. And so I've got my second finger hops up to the fourth string in the second fret. That's kind of the open chord, and I'm back, my pinky goes right back to that riff again. And then here I'm gonna hammer on from my second finger up to my third finger in the third fret. And I'm creating kind of an open F2 there almost. Again, the chord is I've got my first finger still planted here on the second string, first fret, and now my third finger is fourth string, third fret. So out of that, I'm going. And then it just repeats. So again. Walk it down to the A minor 7 shape. And then the hammer onto the F2. And so that covers all of your verses, as well as the I have decided to follow Jesus verse. The only other part of the song that you need to know is the chorus of It As Well. Very simple. On the record, I'm not playing with a pick, so I'm just kind of using my first finger here. And so when we get to It Is Well, we start on that C chord. And it is well, it is well. We go to a G there. With my soul, stay on the G. With my soul to the C. It is well, F. It is, back to the C. Well, with G. My soul, C. And the F that I'm choosing to play there again is kind of that open F2. Again, so I'm kind of borrowing these first two here. in the first fret, the first two strings, and then this second fret and the third string are open, and then I'm going fourth string, third fret, and that's the F. So again, that chorus looks like this. It is well with my soul, with my soul. It is well with my soul. So that is It Is Well, and I Have Decided.